Well, you may have heard about something called the Paradise Papers. It is a trove of leaked documents made public yesterday by a group of about 100 media organizations. They show how some of the top politicians and celebrities get around paying taxes, often using offshore funds that are not illegal. The papers also reportedly show how state-run Russian companies funded large investments in Twitter and Facebook and have led to some questions surrounding Commerce Secretary Wilbur Ross. Eamon Javers has more.
Another astonishing data breach, this one reminiscent of last year's Panama Papers. This time, they're calling it the Paradise Papers. Here's what we know about this incident. About 7 million documents of a law firm called Appleby, which has offices in Bermuda, have been taken and given over to a German newspaper. They were then shared with an international consortium of investigative journalists, and they provide a rare insight into the global offshore financial world. More than 120 politicians and global royal rulers have been identified in this treasure trove of documents. One of the people coming under scrutiny here is Wilbur Ross, the Secretary of Commerce here in the United States. Ross shares business interests, NBC News reported, with Vladimir Putin's immediate family. Ross failed to clearly disclose those interests when he was being confirmed earlier this year. He retains his interest in a shipping company called Navigator Holdings, and it's Navigator Holdings that had a business relationship with a Russian energy firm that was controlled by Vladimir Putin's son-in-law. Nonetheless, on CNBC today, Wilbur Ross said he had done nothing wrong.
There's nothing wrong with it at all. I think it's just an example of the press trying to find anything they can, however remote or silly, to attack the president and somehow link him to Russia. This is nonsense.
There's no indication at this point as to who stole the documents in question. The law firm here says that it was the victim of an illegal computer hack. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Eamon Javers in Washington.